Hello and welcome back to another Sunhaven video. I am the Mad Archivist and I'm ignoring my mailbox for the moment. I said the first thing we are doing today is making a loom. Then I'm going to come over here. I need two. I think I have another one in my inventory. I do. So we will make a copper key. What are you making? Nothing. Oh, you're making something. I don't know. You're not making anything. Okay. We've got some lemons. Oh, I know the other thing I need to do. Let me clear space here really quick. There we go. Inventory. That's what I wanted. Cooking pot. Oh, right, you're making my loom. I have a key, and I have a loom. We are going to put the loom right there. Ew. All sorts of fun. Ooh. Ew. Very cool. Okay. Alright, I can't avoid it. Let's go see who's... Thank you for participating in the seed delivery service. So you've signed up for the Bloom package, you get 20 seeds matching to your mailbox each week. How exciting. Thanks again. Until next time, Catherine. Oh! Hey there, Shirley. Emmett told me you'd been buying lots of seeds at the general store. You must be getting the hang of farming. I'm happy someone is finally putting that old farmland back to good use. I checked out the farming store recently as well. We have all sorts of great farming tools, and we stock special seasonal crops each season. Right next to the general store. Hopefully I'll see you there. Brothers and sisters, tonight is the night whence the fruit of our dark labors come to bear. We shall complete the ritual and summon forth the unstoppable. As you read the letter, you come to realize that it wasn't addressed to you. It would be best to deliver this last letter to Tanya. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna plant everything. Y'all don't need to watch me do that. I'll be back in a minute. Okay. Everything has been planted, watered, and we harvested some more wheat. We are gonna drop the wheat off. The lemons and the wheat. Okay, so I burned through all my planks. Good to know. Yes, I'm aware I have uns. Okay. Beekeeper. Unlock the bee... Yes, that's exactly what I want to do. And I want one. Fire crystal, stone, and... Okay. I think we're gonna have to go back to that. But first things first, we gotta find Tanya. I'm avoiding quests at the moment. I need to find someone. Do not see Tanya. Okay, I guess I gotta wander around and find people. Catherine, Lucia. No. Oops, wait, was that wheat? That's wheat. Nope, that's corn. Let's get us finished. I need to protect my reputation as a career. Glad we have an understanding. No problem. Speed potion or gold? Let's take the speed potion. Okay. Alright, Katie, what's your... Hey, so this is perfect timing. I just realized I forgot to water my garden before coming in. I'll give you a potion if you help me out. Where is your garden? It's just on the side of my house, you know, stuck in the dirt like plants are. What do you need me to do? Just make sure all my leafy babies have enough water. I'd be crushed if they were in the sunshine. Alright, let's go water flowers outside. Alright, and let's see what Rex needs. I forgot my cabinet. What does it look like? It's green with a light on the front, but I think it burnt out. Oh, the cap was made for my grandmother. Nobody makes a cap. All I can find. Alright. We'll find Rex's cap. Okay, we watered Kitty's plants. Let's go find Kitty. Alright, map. Where is Kitty? Probably at her shop. No. Alright. Map, where is Kitty? Up by the barracks. Okay. Just as the superiors in the Great Army feared, the worst possible situation has happened. Seven Haven's very safety is in danger. So we're going to double down on all fronts. Advanced training begins today. The safety of Seven Haven is our sworn duty. But Captain, if things are so serious, why doesn't the Great Army send us reinforcements? The Great Army has obligations across the 4 regions, so don't count on any major reinforcements right now. Oh, come on, really? What if the town is attacked by an army of monster folk? Are we just supposed to win on our own? With the trains currently out of commission, it's not like we can expect any backup to reach us either way, but that's okay. I knew how important Sunhaven was when I accepted the position as captain. Until things are solved and peace is reestablished, we're all on overtime. Now, Rosa, why don't you lead the soldiers in a few drills? I'll go out on an early patrol. Yes, Captain. Oh, come on, Rosa, do we really have to do more drills? Don't be such a baby. Haven't you ever wondered why an archmage has been stationed in Sunhaven? If Lucia's grandfather had a spine, he would have followed orders and eliminated the monster folk threat years ago, but he didn't, and now this town suffers for it. So if we don't do our jobs, that means Lucia might have to... they might be monster folk, but that's a pretty grim thought. So quit wasting air and start doing drills, or else Lucia is going to be forced to take matters into her own hands. Do you not think the captain doesn't know that, or Lucia herself, that it doesn't weigh on them every day of their lives? Alright, fine, for Lucia. For Lucia. Now get to it. Okay, Kitty was up here. Where is Kitty? Oh, Kitty's back at her house now. Okay. Oh. Well, I guess we'll just have to check in with Kitty tomorrow. And I'm not going into the mines this late at night. Alright, I haven't checked the bulletin board for a few days. Let's see what we got. Ruby, fishing experience, community token for me. 5 clams on the beach for me. I want to send some homes who don't have a beach, or I'll try something with it. Okay. No, because I don't think I can make tomato soup. Let's head down to the beach. I'll collect every... Hi there, Sirlis. You always seem to have perfect timing. Thanks to Pinto's clumsiness, I've got a job for you. What did Pinto do? Pinto was sent to gather coal to heat the barracks at night, but he dropped the whole basket in the river on the way back. Guess there was a bee involved. He seemed embarrassed, so I didn't ask questions. It's hand cold to keep us all warm and toasty tonight. Think you can swing it? I'll get right on it. Fantastic. You're a real credit to Sunhaven, Sirlis. I'll check my beach out, too. Ooh, apples. Always lots of apples down here. I think tomorrow we'll hit the mine. Let's run down to our little corner of the beach. Pausing long enough to grab these apples. Huh. Clams down here. Okay. I'm assuming Allison is one of the soldiers at the barracks. So we'll just go to sleep. Yes. Yeah, I didn't sell anything today. Okay. Oh, I hope you have a moment. There's something I absolutely must ask you. What is it? It's not much, I promise. The annual garden festival is coming up. It's a grand celebration of all things related to growing plants. I'm sure you understand being a farmer, of course. It was honestly, I could use your help. What do you need? I've been hosting the garden festival for years now, but every year, well, we have a bit of a problem with pests. Like pests, they invade the festival and ruin it before it can even begin. It's been one disaster after another every single year. We try to stop them, but unfortunately, we haven't been able to prevent the pests from destroying our lovely festival. Well, it would be lovely if it wasn't ruined. Garden Festival is coming up on the 14th of the month. If you would you lend us your talents? I'm sure an experienced farmer like you is just what we need to nip our pest problem in the bud. Don't feel that you have to give me an answer just yet. On the day of the Garden Festival, I'll be waiting in the town square. Speak to me then if you want to help. And once you're done lending me a hand, the Garden Festival will begin right away. Keep that in mind. Thank you for hearing me out. I hope to see you on the 14th of this month. Goodbye for now. Okay, good to know. All right. It's cloudy today. All right, let's do a quick sweep through to see if there's anything we can harvest. I just play whack-a-mole with everything and see if there's anything we can harvest. So we harvested another wheat. Okay, I'm not gonna make you sit and watch me do all of this. I'll be right back. Okay. Took down a few more trees, got a little more silk as well as watering the plants. And we'll go a little bit faster. Okay. So I have to keep it a secret. Promise you won't tell. What's up? I need to promise you won't tell. I could get into. Okay, I promise. Parents have been telling me I need to be more responsible lately. Then I go and there's my notebook and it's all my schoolwork inside. I'll find your notebook. Alright, I'm going to assume Kitty is probably at her shop. Ah, that's the museum. It's quite impressive, I give you that, but you simply can't join the section if your museum has no artifacts in it. More time. Look, I know you're trying hard. Fill this place up with things worth looking at, and you can have another shot, alright? Alright, this is the Museum of Sunhaven. I've founded this institute to collect and display natural wonders one can find around Sunhaven and its surrounding lands. One issue with this, however, is that currently our stock of displays is rather sparse. But one should not worry about that, for soon I shall have our fine museum at the grandest. Do you need any help? Help? Help would be lovely, actually. The museum is always accepting donations. If you've got anything to contribute, we will happily ensure it has a proper place among the collections. In the market for all sorts of natural wonders, commission, you do look like the adventurous type and capable type of just the person we need. If I have it right, then I shall commission you as a member. You'll have access to the museum proper and see for yourself what we still need to collect and display. Let's do it. Tally-ho! That's the spirit I like to see. Now raise your right arm and repeat these words after me. The curator has you repeat a very long and exhaustive pledge of allegiance to the proper and ethical collection of artifacts. Despite its length, he maintains a stout passion throughout the entire ordeal. Finally, the pledge is finished and he allows you to put your arm down. That's it, Elby. You are now an official member of the Sunhaven Museum Society. Welcome aboard. And all this just because I forgot to lock the front door. Ha, imagine fate working like that. Membership status grants you full access to the museum. Take a look around. Should you ever have anything we still need, simply place it on the empty display. Not to worry, myself or another curator would take care of it from there. Like, you think I was anyone here, Chapman? Go on, I simply can't wait for you to meet them. I'll get going then. Okay, what do we need? So that it's such a security, you know it's not pledged, but your curiosity is better of you. Dear Covington, the Great Society of Museums and Historical Recordings is pleased to know you've restored the museum in Sunhaven. We will have one of our officiators visit and see if your outfit is worth joining the society. We understand your excitement. Joining the society means people from across the regions will visit Sunhaven and your museum. We expect great things from you, Covington. Signed, the Great Society of... Ah. Alright. Alright, where is Kitty? Okay, where's the map? Let's just be smart about this. Okay, let's go to the barracks first. Because that's easy. Oops. I'm not going where I want to go. Oh, that must be Kitty. I think that might be Kitty's shop. But we want to go over here. And go up this way. Here, farmer, you've earned this. Something I found while patrolling the path to Dragon's Meat. No problem. Fishing experience. For me, let's take fishing experience. Cool, we're now level 3 fishing. Fresh caught increases sell price. I will take that. Let's head out of the barracks now. Now, where is Kitty? Kitty is down there. So Kitty is on her way into town. No problem. And we will take combat experience. And now I said we were going to the mines. We are going to the mines. Darn. Just set dressing. It's not set dressing. Nope, that's not. Okay, we got coal. Okay, gotta be on the lookout for those rocks if I want coal. Good to know. Okay, there's copper. And we've got level 6 mining. We'll be able to make more copper keys now, so we can go further into the mine. Don't see any more of those rocks that produce coal. This one? No. Alright. Enough underground for prosperous for her gems. Master the art of smelting and forging. Get gold or mana. Let's do that one. Use copper key. Sapphire. Okay. Sapphire. That's a stone. I mean, I do need stone for... Oh, and we've got our rusty key, so we can go to the next level. Which I probably won't do, because given the time of day... I know it's set dressing, but I'm going to go whack at it anyway. Yep, set dressing. There's his hat. Go see what's in this treasure chest. Okay, I'll take 200 gold coins. There's like no copper anywhere on this level. Alright, I might... Yeah, we'll go down one more level. Oop, let's take out this rock. Cool, we got 1 coal. Wow, a whole whopping 4 coal. Use rusty key. Let's go down to the 3rd mine floor. Okay, we can't do that. Good to know. And we got another mining skill point. Let's see. What are we spending it on? Stone crusher. Glassmithing increases crafting speed of anvils and furnaces. Tool mastery, more money. Crafting gem, yeah, cost you bonus gold, hidden gems. If I find a monster in the mine, I want more damage. Okay. Where's the exit? It's getting late. Let's get out of here. Normally I'd stop to collect, but it is very late, and I do not want to, run the risk of not getting home in time. Do I have anything I can toss in the cell? We'll toss those last 2 in there. There we go. And then we will just... sapphires. Alright, and that'll be it for this episode. We'll take Rex back his helmet in the next episode. Thank you so much for stopping by. I do appreciate you joining me today on this adventure. Please make sure to hit that like and subscribe. It really helps my channel grow. If you are so inclined to check out reading material, the link to my blog and the YouTube videos on my other YouTube channel that I am doing where I am reading the novel that I am publishing on my blog is linked in the description below. I hope you, if you are so inclined, you will check that out as well. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much. Goodbye.